We all know that prisons become incredibly terrifying due to the presence of highly dangerous inmates within them. In news and newspapers, you have heard the names of many prisoners. Perhaps you have seen many of them, but the prisoners I want to introduce to you in this video are the most dangerous and least known inmates in the world, whose names you might have never heard before. Stay with us as we become acquainted with some of the most perilous and savage prisoners in the world. It is true that this man is a murderer, but one can also consider him a psychiatric patient. This man took the lives of hundreds of women in England years ago. The pseudonym Red means that this individual was from Rostov, a place located in Russia, and his real name is Andrei Chikatilo. You should know that this man took the lives of 52 women and children over a span of 12 years. He had been a suspect in numerous crimes for many years and therefore was often in and out of prison. However, there wasn't enough evidence to label him as a killer. But in 1990, he fell into the hands of the police and confessed to taking the lives of 36 people. Yet he had concealed the truth, and in 1992, he was sentenced for the murder of 52 individuals. After sufficient evidence, the Russian government condemned this man to execution, and he was executed by Russian government. This dangerous prisoner is known as Ibo. Not only has been one of the most dangerous inmates in the world, but also one of the most terrifying. In 2012, he was arrested for shooting a police officer, although this event didn't capture the attention of any media. What drew attention to him were the horrifying tattoos he had inked on his face. It must be noted that his face was more terrifying than his tattoos. Interestingly, it wasn't the face tattoos that garnered much attention. Rather, it was the tattoo over his eye that drew more attention from both the media and the public. The original name of this prisoner was Jason Barnum. He is so frightening that if he weren't a killer and we saw his face, we would still perceive him as a murderer. This participant was a contestant in a television competition. This man is not only one of the most dangerous inmates in the world, but also one of the most terrifying. The name of this prisoner is Rodney Alcala. In 1970, he had killed 5 women, but later confessed to having done it 34 times. However, the police claim he has killed over 140 people in the United States. The most peculiar thing about this man was the television show he had participated in, and he even won that competition. This man's name is BTK. His real name is Dennis Rader, but media officials refer to him as BTK. Between the years 1974 and 1991, he took the lives of at least 10 individuals in the United States, specifically in Kansas, similar to the Zodiac Killer. He taunted the police by sending them letters, mocking their inability to apprehend him, until these letters eventually led to his arrest in 2005. The primary question is how the police managed to locate him. After sending a communication device to the police department, containing a recording of BTK's voice, they were able to find the deleted voice recording on the device. Additionally, through the fingertip left by BTK on the hacked device, the police were able to trace and apprehend him. His crime was the murder of 10 people, and for this heinous act, he has been behind prison bars for years. What are your thoughts on these prisoners? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for being with us so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested about more information, wonders and our contents, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to be aware of daily contents.